This video is sponsored by PokemonStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCG code cards. They are compatible with TCG Live, and you can of course get everything on the website for 5% off using the coupon code ZapDoesTCG. This video is also sponsored by CardMarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can do it as well. And you can use the referral name ZapDoesTCG to help support the channel. This video is also sponsored by YourPlaymat.com. This is a platform where you're able to, of course, create your own custom playmat. They have, of course, capabilities to ship worldwide, and you can get 10% off by clicking the link down below. So definitely check it out. Last but not least is Dragon Shield, the best brand to protect your beautiful cards. You can of course there's links down below for US and European people, and you can of course get your best quality sleeves available, as well as deck boxes and binders. Thanks so much for sticking around with the commercials. I hope you enjoyed today's upload. If you do, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button, and let's get this video going. Sup YouTube, it's ZapDoesTCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you get daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Today we are checking out the second place winning list of the Sao Paulo Regionals. That's right, with over 700 players. Damian Fernandez Urroz from Argentina actually took it almost down. It's a second place winning list because the first place winning list we already discovered on the channel before. It is a Turbo Lost Zone box. Now I wanted to be showcasing Mew again. So this is the exact 60. It's a unique Mew VMAX list with the Dreepy in there. Dreepy is nice because you can trap opponents that are not playing a lot of switch outs. Think about trapping a Radiant Greninja against Gardevoir, trapping a Serena against something like a Lugia deck. And they will be trapped forever because we're not taking damage, actually not slapping damage because of the damage reduction of the DTE. Mew VMAX utilizes Cross Fusion Strike to copy Fusion Strike Pokemon's attacks on the bench. And we have Technoblast, crazy damage output, and Genesect is also going to be drawing a huge amount of cards. You can also copy paste Psychic Leap to undo all the damage onto us. There's also another way you can do that, is utilizing stuff like Collapse Stadium. Against, of course, Lost Zone boxes, you can also let Pidgeot take a hit, and then Vanishing Wings, put it back into your deck. Helps out to undo a turn as well. We have access to Cram-o-matic, which actually gets a lot of cards from the deck and thins out the hand so you can draw more with Fusion Strike system. There's a split line of Stadium cards. Path to the Peak in combination with Judge is very, very strong in this format. And then the late game we even have Roxanne to be even going more crazy with the disruption. For more damage output, we have Cleansing Gloves, could help to boost the damage output against Gardevoir EX or Mew VMAX mirror matches, or could also help with Psychic Leaping Comphase, and I even did that once against Pumpkaboo as well. Forest Sealstone can also help with additional consistency, and with some bosses orders in here, you always target down the right Pokemon. With Power Tablets and Cleansing Gloves and even the Choice Belt, your damage output is definitely going to be there to KO big Pokemon on the opponent's side of the field, and you can use Echoing Horn to knock out another 2-prizer, which helps in the prize race. So let's see, can Mew VMAX win some games today on the Versus ladder? It's actually not the Versus ladder, it's the Ranked ladder. So in the past on TCG Online, it was the Versus ladder, now it is the Ranked ladder. Again, big shout out to Damian Fernandez Urroz from Argentina in the Sao Paulo Regionals, getting second place. So that's the reason why we're checking out this unique Mew VMAX list with Dreepy. We'll be able to use Infestation to trap some Pokemon. That would be very huge. Let's see how it goes. Unfortunately, we did lose the coin flip. That means the opponent's probably going to be going first. This is a DTE build of Mew VMAX, so no Meloetta fusion stuff, which means you actually always want to be going first. If you go second, you do have access to supporters, and there are a couple of judges in here, so that could mean turn 1 disruption. That's definitely a capability. Okay, a bunch of Ball Engine cards. Unfortunately, no basic Pokemon, so the opponent goes first and also gets that mulligan. So don't have to worry about a lot when playing Mew VMAX, except for stuff like the aforementioned Drapion. That's the only thing you need to worry about here. The cool thing is that Feather Ball also grabs Mew V as well as Mew VMAX instantly from the deck, so it looks like we're up against Lugia. That means Judge and Pray, right? Judge, Path, Pray. That's what you need to do against a Lugia deck. They have Capturing Aroma Heads. That means they're probably gonna get Archeops and then get rid of that thanks to the means of Ultra Ball. They have the V-Guard energy, And they have the Lumineon. Wow, Lumineon instantly, that's very bad. Definitely when you're up against a Mew deck, you don't want to have this 2-price liability. Definitely in combination with Echoing Horn to become a liability. They take Serena, that's fine by us. We're just gonna go do our thing here. Yeah, Genesect, Feather Ball, getting the Mew, checking the deck real quick. How many Path to the Peaks are in there? We have Lost Vacuum here, that's nice, and Path to the Peak, and one for Seal Stone. So that could be our means. We need to path right now, so make sure that the opponent is bricking while we are drawing all the cards in the world. This Judge is already nice since the Serena goes away, as well as the Archeops just go away. And then Mew, I think I'm gonna have to use this Power Tablet, otherwise we are not drawing a lot of cards here. We need to find path to make it more difficult for the opponent. Another Battle VIP Pass, definitely gonna help out with that Genesect. Genesect is definitely what we need. Draw power at its best. Could also trap the Lumineon, by the way, with Infestation in the late game as well. So let's see, for Fusion Strike system, drawing even more cards. Cram-o-matic, let's go, getting rid of this. Let's see if we can find Path to the Peak. Maybe Forest Seal Stone is probably better here. Let's take the Forest Seal Stone while we can, so we can grab something later. So yeah, let's take that Forest Seal Stone into account. Maybe we do draw into the Path to the Peak manually. And I will actually get rid of one Mew VMAX and one Roxanne. Roxanne does seem strong, but we do have another Mew VMAX here. And I will actually take nothing, so we can draw more cards with Fusion Strike system. Come on, path. No path. We do have Lost Vacuum. We have the Cram-o-matic though. Cram-o-matic on Power Tablet, or I'm not going to use Ultra Ball here. I'm actually going to Cram-o-matic away the Ultra Ball, and maybe we can find Path that way, and then we can Force Seal Stone. No, that's not what we want. Unfortunately, we have used a lot of our Fusion Strike systems already. One more to go. We can slap down Lost City, but it's going to have to be this. Okay, not what we want. We do have the Switch card, I suppose, for later. Oh yeah, we can overlap with Lost City, so maybe it's actually not that bad. It is actually not that bad. I will use Star Alchemy and I'll slap down Path to the Peak. Yeah, it's actually not bad. I was thinking like we need something else, but this actually worked out pretty well. So let's go. Slapping down the Path. I don't think they're gonna judge us. They could potentially. So in that situation, I think it bosses as well. I'll save the Switch card for now. And let's see what the opponent is bringing to the table. So look at that. Turn 1, Judge Path. They already used Lumineon. This is looking great. So if they don't have, they also don't have any Archeops in the discard pile quite yet. So I don't think they will judge us here. They do have the V-Guard, which is a little bit annoying, I suppose. They could read the wind here. They have the VSTAR Lugia, making themselves more tanky. And there is that Judge. Maybe I should have gone for that Switch card. Okay, Serena instead of the boss. So no Archeops. No Archeops. Serena and boss. Palpad. Could get back Judge. This. Should we Palpad? I really want my Gusting cards back, but yeah, we're gonna have to dig deeper into the deck. So I'll get Roxanne back. Roxanne, just the Judge. Roxanne is good though. We can still trap later. I'll just take the Roxanne here. And then I will go for Serena. We're gonna discard 3 cards. Maybe we find Stadium Bump. We have the Vacuum, which is nice. So, Vacuum. Get rid of... At this point, I'm actually gonna keep this for Cram-o-matic uses. I'll get rid of the Path. For now, we can slap down Path again later. For now, we need to make sure we can find what we need, which is, of course, enough cards. Okay, we got rid of all this. Now it's time to draw back up with Fusion Strike system. There's an Escape Rope, super nice because we already played down Tablet. This one. Escape Rope. Who is he gonna give us? Is it probably gonna be the Lugia or the Lumineon? Both would be fine. Cleansing Gloves, not gonna be doing too much. Yeah, there is that Lumineon that we can get. Cleansing Gloves. We can Lost Vacuum How is... Yeah, we can Lost Vacuum our own Forest Seal Stone. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Getting the Cleansing Gloves. Not that it matters because Choice Bell's way better. Let's put the Cleansing Gloves on here. And draw some more with the Genesect. You see how this deck operates? Let's go. Mew VMAX is here. That's awesome. You can also slap down Ultra Ball. Nah, Ultra Ball is going to be useful later. I'm actually just going to draw one more card. And then I'll slap down Path. Another tablet. Path is back. And let's go for the Cross Fusion Strike. Copying Technoblast. That's what we want here. Technoblast. And the Lumineon is evaporated. So with Path still being around, the opponent still will not be able to use the aforementioned Summoning Star. And that means they could still slap down the attack Tempest Dive to get rid of it. But our strategy is just going to be trying to play all my tablets at once. I suppose 310 damage, double the V-Guard. Oh, it only works for one time though. There's the Tempest Dive. We can take that up like a champ. We could have gone for... Oh, they leave the path as it is? Really? Why would you do that? Why would you leave the path around? In that situation, we have trainer cards. We still have access to more stuff, I suppose. We could boss KO already. Let's see here. Yeah, we could lead back in the deck. We could do that later, so I'll get rid of this. I'll get... Yeah, this is also a great card, but I guess I'll just manually draw a lot of cards. I'm actually going to check real quick. Okay, we have Echoing Horn, and Cyllene is actually priced, which is an issue. We only have one Power Tablet as well. That's 2 tablets. That's not enough. Definitely not enough. So we're just gonna boss up Lugia. We will play down the tablet, slap down the Mew, retreat, and then we could actually collapse Stadium next turn. Cross Fusion Strike for the Technoblast. Let's go. Okay, that's 2 down. Come on, Cyllene. We really need you. Cyllene! There we go. Cyllene into Escape Rope, to Echoing Horn Rope. That's what we need to do. And Lugia is just doing YOLO moves. We could just slap it twice, right, and win the game. Path, so strong. They could have gotten rid of it, but little do they know we still have Collapse to get rid of it. Maybe they wanted to give us the impression that we can no longer draw cards. Maybe they're having Roxanne in hand. You never know what opponents are bringing to the table here. And it does look like Mew is still a strong deck with Path to the Peak and Disruption. We're gonna get slapped here. Yeah, Tempest Dive. Will they remove the Stadium though? Nope. They still decide on going for this. That's fine. We have Judge, we have Cyllene. In this situation, I'm actually just gonna go Cyllene. Come on. Okay, double heads. That's insane. We can get double tablets, draw those out, and just evaporate this one. Or the better plan, of course, is, because we do have Echoing Horn, let's just take Boss and Escape Rope. Boss and Escape Rope seem like great cards. Let's go. Another DTE, Forest Seal Stone in the house. Huh. We could shuffle, draw a lot of cards. I don't think this Lugia deck will be playing a lot of Disruption. I know we're getting Balls of the Earth, but we need Echoing Horn as well. So I think I will just give a random attachment. Do we have more attachments? Energy 0. Yeah, we have more attachment. I think I'll just attach here. I will. I don't know if I want to collapse. I'll collapse here. Collapse, get rid of one Genesect. We'll save that switch card for later. I think I'll just use Fusion Strike System. Draw a bazillion amount of cards. We have Escape Rope and Boss. Still not what I need quite yet, but we can still draw the Echoing Horn later. Yes. Retreat. And then go for Cross Fusion Strike. Max. We could Technoblast, I suppose. 160. Either way, either we Technoblast or we take it down with Echoing Horn Boss Place. It is definitely awesome. There's no way they have some sort of a snipe Pokemon. In the past, we could have been afraid of like Amazing Rare Raikou, but at this point, there's no Pokemon that can slap 120, 120. Let's see what they have. They could... What could happen here? They could get 2 Archeops in that discard pile and then Chair and Scare into an attacker. Nah, I don't see it possible. Because I haven't seen any Archeops in the discard pile quite yet. The disruption with the Mew was too real. Look at that. We have 2 winouts. Lumineon again. Okay. That means you automatically lose, right? Lumineon, Burnett. Yeah, and then attacking with an Archeops. But we did put that boss back, so it is fine. Whatever the case is, we just take down Lumineon here. We don't even need Echoing Horn now. Oh, just 200? Yo, they just lose, yeah. I was thinking, what was their win out? They could have like Summoning Starred and then attack with an Archeops, take... I don't even think the Archeops... 120, yeah, could have gotten there. Could have gotten there. Could have also Dreepy locked. If everything else fails, just Dreepy lock. Make sure the opponent is trapped forever. Maybe I can showcase that in a couple of rounds here during this video. Let's go. Opponent's probably going to be going first again. But that means we can Judge Pass on the first turn of the game, helping our progress for disruption. If you go first though, Mew is also a very aggressive attacker, being able to KO basic V Pokemon before they're able to evolve. Starting out with the Pidgeot V. We do have Switch Guard though, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. We could sack up a hit against Lost Box, I suppose. It is Lost Box, and actually I can go first. Hilarious. That could be like some sort of a turbo build. Alright then. Cleansing Gloves is a nice card against this matchup. But we do need more draw power. Ultra Ball. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Let's go. Let's take a Genesect. Escape Rope and a Switch Card. Okay. A lot of path. Switch Guard and Escape Rope. I'll take a hit probably. I don't think they can get to 7. They started, and they do start with Comfy though. Okay, 4 Power Tablets is actually a nice feeling. This one. 4 Seal Stone. I think on this one, I don't think they're gonna be able to KO us. Cram-o-matic, let's go. It is heads, of course it is heads. Always scary to see. Here comes the Battle VIP Pass. Battle VIP Pass, Genesect Mew active. We have the Dreepy, but this Dreepy lock doesn't work against this match. Echoing Horn is nice. Choice Belt and all the Power Tablets, so let's take these. They do have Lost Vacuum, so I probably would need to use Forest Seal Stone here. Cram-o-matic. Maybe we can get another heads. No, we cannot. Well, if that is the case, we're gonna use this Star Alchemy. Yeah, we can also use Fusion Strike System again. Yeah, Fusion Strike System first. You never know. Yeah, okay. Star Alchemy, alright. Battle VIP Pass. The reason why I'm getting it out right now, because otherwise the opponent can just Lost Vacuum it away, and that is very bad news for us. Let's take these. And one more Fusion Strike System before we hit the road. Okay, we have a Nuzball. We could activate that later. Actually, we could activate it right now, but then we'd lose the Nuzball. Yeah, it's fine. Let the Pidgeot take a hit. Unless they can get to like 7 and use Dragonite. But that's 2 for 2, right? The Pidgeot, if we have a Switch Card or Escape Rope, can easily get out of the active and shove itself back in the deck. Lost boxes are actually decks that do play Drapion, and Drapion is not cool to see when you see Mew VMAX. So our paths will be important. There's 2 of them in there, and Disruption while we take KOs here. Roxanne is gone though. But Roxanne doesn't do too much when you don't have Disruption. Okay, there is a Lightning energy here. Makes me think it's a Sky Seal Stone build. So maybe it's actually replaying the finals of the regionals of Sao Paulo. They're playing the Dragonite, Sky Seal, Raikou shenanigans. They could spit, they could rope. Maybe they rope twice, but if they rope twice, they can get the Pidgeot again. Switch card. Flower selecting. Don't see any Cramorant anywhere. No Battle VIP. Battle VIP Pass going into that last one. That's the second one, to be honest. There's a lot of great resources in the opponent's hand, it seems. Another Comfey. That's 3 Comfeys. We did get rid of our Cleansing Gloves, which definitely helps to Psychic Leap for 70. There's the retreat option. Going into another Flower selecting. They probably want to rope here. Another switch card. How many switches? There's Cramorant. There's the rope. Yeah, spit into my Mew, not into my Genesect, because that is very bad. Spit innocently. 110. Very easy, sufficient damage output. Let's go with Vanishing Wings, I guess. Yeah, Vanishing Wings. Now, Cram-o-matic. Utilize this first. It is a Tails. That is bad. We're gonna have to go for a big old Judge. A bunch of DTEs appear. Yeah, the Cramorant can spit again. But if we rope, we can get some bigger damage output. I think we need to rope here, and the reason for that is because of the fact that we really need to draw into what we need. Come on. Fusion Strike System, only 2 cards this time around. There's the Dreepy lock though. Yeah, we kind of like having brick behavior. 2 cards. There's the Mew VMAX, wow. In the nick of time. Didn't want to have this Dreepy on board, but sometimes it is what it is. Fusion Strike System. Another Mew VMAX. So doubling up on Mew VMAX. Not always the best plan though. To the peak. And we could slap it down, or we can now utilize Psychic Leap is not doing anything, so it's gonna have to be Techno Blast. If we set up down the other Mew VMAX, then we're stuck with 2 Mew VMAXs and we're not gonna be able to leap here, which is very bad. Taking the first prize card, it is Roxanne. Now my hand is really clogged up. Imagine they have Boss KO Mew. At this point, only 5 cards in that lost zone. We did Judge Path them. Energy Recycler, gone down the drain. Escape Rope. Maybe we just give up on Dreepy here. Yeah, this Dreepy is kind of annoying. The Escape Rope is cool though, that resets our attack effect. And if we have a Power Tablet, we can shove ourselves back in the deck. I want this Dreepy to get knocked out so we can start Psychic Leaping this first Mew. There's Zinnia's Resolve. Holy moly, who plays that in Lost Box? They get rid of a lot of energies though. A lot of energies, and they already got rid of Energy Recycler as well. That is interesting. I'll probably promote this Mew since we do have Switch Guard to heal it off a little bit. Yeah, probably promote this Mew. Mirage Gate. Are they having enough cards already? Yeah, they can go for 90-90. Oh! Did he have a double Mirage Gate? They're gonna attack with the fella over here, the Greninja. That leaves them, they can get 3 prize cards for that. Yo, and that, if they have Drapion, that's super scary. That is super scary. How many Mirage Gates though? 2 Mirage Gates in a row. That is definitely scary. But we can instantly Roxanne though. Moonlight Shuriken. 1990. Yeah, they do take down the Dreepy. Look at that go. That is something else, alright. 3 prize card turn. That is genius. The Greninja definitely came in clutch, but we had to slap it down, otherwise we maybe would have whiffed the attack here. Lost Box seems like a bad matchup for sure. Cyllene, Roxanne. It's going to have to be the Roxanne. We have so many energies here at this point. It's probably better for us to just randomly attach an energy here, just because we don't want to draw into these energies again. We're gonna go for Roxanne. Mew. Genesect. I don't know if we want so many Genesects on board. We do have Law Steady to draw cards if we want to. We could slap it down later as well, because we're not planning to overlap the path here. Cross Fusion Strike. Techno Blast. Yeah, they are slow but steady KOs, I know. Yeah, now Sableye has a field day. But they have been lowered down to 2 cards. They could still spit. They can use Sableye. Energy count 7 in the lost one. They could still come with Kyogre as well. Zinnia, that was the card that surprised me the most. It is another Sableye, so this is getting very scary. Colress, wow, Roxanning them into literally everything. Roxanning into the Colress and another Sableye. Do we have Collapse still available to us? Yes. Collapse could be a game-changing card where we're able to get rid of some damage here. If they spread damage onto a Genesect, get rid of it with Collapse. That's gonna be my main focus right now. Depends on where they spread the damage. Pokemon here, 1 Mew. 4, 7, 90. Put it all on the same Pokemon? Nah, you didn't. You didn't do that. That's cool. We can collapse this away. At this point, it's fine slapping down Genesect again. 1 tablet. At this point, the path is no longer a threat because Greninja is gone, so we might as well slap down Lost City. And make sure we can get rid of this damaged Genesect. Yeah. That is my main concern right now. The Power Tablets are nice to leap, so I'll wait with that for now. Judge, come on. Not exactly what we want. We do have the DTE over here. Feather Ball. Let's see here. Dreepy locking, Cyllene, Echoing Horn. There's the Collapse right over there. We can do that later though. We still need to take more prize cards. They could take 2 prize cards on this one and then we can... There's the Collapse. That's cool. Maybe we should have not slapped down this... the other card over here. They would need to find a Psychic Energy though. Cross Fusion Strike. Max Miracle. Let's go. Let's see where the energy counts are. They could still have Clara, I suppose. Judge again. This is nice. We still have 1 collapsed available. 3 Psychic Energies in the discard pile. They would need Clara. If they don't have it, it's fine. If they have it, they spread some damage around and then we can use Collapse Stadium later. Yeah, there's the Clara. That's bad. But it's not over, and it's not quite over just yet. They did utilize... they get the Radiant Greninja back as well. And they still have access to maybe another Energy Recycler. And the Kyogre play as well. Concealed cards, more draw power. They want to get to the end of their deck so they can Kyogre, right? Maybe I should have waited and this collapse would have been huge, but having collapsed in the late game as well is not bad either. Energy there. Lost mine. Having collapsed here is not bad. Goodbye, Genesect. And then, yeah, the rest of the damage counters, right? Oh, they also put some damage on the Mew here, randomly. Okay. Pidgeot. We could still boss, but it's better to just judge in this situation. We can still draw into Collapse Stadium again. These tablets are relevant and irrelevant at the same time. I'll play one. I'll draw with Fusion Strike system. More tablets. They're gonna spit it with Cramorant, right? They have Mirage Gate, Lightning Energy, so I'm expecting like a Raikou out of nowhere as well. Maybe one more tablet. Come on. Another DTE, not what we need. Not what I wanted to see here. Could put this in the loss zone so we're safe from Sable Spreads. Sable Spread is a little bit less of a concern right now. Cyllene can put a card on top of the deck. But if we slap down Path right now, we won't be able to utilize our abilities again. But they won't also be able to get to the end of the deck. But they will have access to Sableye again. But we have Collapse Stadium, so it's fine. Yeah, Cross Fusion Strike. Max Miracle. Oh boy. Come on, what do they have? There's a Vacuum, super crazy prize card here. We only need to take 2 more prize cards, they need to take 1. We can collapse away a Genesect. Could have put that Sableye in the loss zone so they are all out of Sableyes. Right now they could go for Clara again. Xenia, I don't even know if they're playing Kyogre or not. Escape Rope. Yeah, we can take the Pidgeot, take a hit. Oh no, that is bad. Should have promoted the other Mew here, because if they have a Raikou, we are done for. Yeah, so many Lightning Energies into this discard pile though. 4 Lightning, 2 Water. 4 Lightning is a lot. So if they whiff out an Energy Recycler, that's great. You can undo a turn with the Spit Innocent. Yeah, this definitely should have been Mew VMAX, but on the other hand, if they have a Stadium Bump and Drapion, we also lose. Ugh, yeah. Interesting. There's the Dragonite, yeah. I definitely should have promoted this Mew VMAX for Steelstone. Do they have access to another Energy Recycler? Colorless Experiment, is that the card they're going for? Yo, that's super scary because we have Boss, we have it in hand to win the game right now. They would need so much. They would need Energy Recycler, a touch of the turn, Mirage Gate, switch out. No, our turn. Yo, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Let's go. Choice Belt, Tablet, Boss. Get over here. Yeah. Attachment. Retreat. There we go. If we use Cross Fusion Strike, we have 60 damage output, 40 additional damage output. That is going to be the KO here on the Dragonite. 250. Boom. Yo. That was kind of scary. I promoted the wrong Pokemon, but I was more afraid of Drapion than I was of everything else. So, makes sense. They didn't find the Stadium Bump, so Mew VMAX also winning against Lost Box. In the finals of Sao Paulo, it actually went the other way, where the Lost Box was able to win. Was that with 4 Lightning Energies? Let's see here. Lightning Energies, nah. This specific deck played a lot of Lightning Energies. More Lightning Energies than anything else I've seen before. That's 4 Lightning Energies. Okay, let's see. These are long matches with Mew. You might think Mew is a fast deck, but with some leaping and judge pathing and just taking prize cards one by one, it is very slow. And it seems that we can never start a game. If you start a game, your win rate actually becomes way higher. We're already winning quite a bit, but it gets way higher, trust me. So we've beaten Lost Box, which is nice. It's typically unfavorable if they have Kyogre and if they're able to thin their deck quickly enough. Well, look at that. Mew with the Forest Sealstone, Cram-o-matic. I don't like getting rid of Echoing Horn because I love that card so much. Okay, Echoing Horn very great against Zacian V, so I won't get rid of that because 2/2/2 is the prize trait. KOing Zacian. We can definitely KO Zacian next turn. They can get Gardevoir EX out already. We can trap with Dreepy as well. So the Dreepy situation does look cool though. We can instantly do that. Depends on if they play Penny or not. If they're way too quick, our win out becomes bossing Greninja and then trapping it. Depends on if they are playing Penny or not. If they're not playing Penny, it's gonna be a way you can win. At this point, I don't have to be afraid all that much. They do have triple rolls though. And one energy into the Scarpal already. Okay. Echoing Horn, not useful quite yet. It's gonna have to be attachment. Cram-o-matic, let's go! Nope, not today it seems. Forest Sealstone, I don't want to put Forest Sealstone because I'd rather have Choice Belt. Echoing Horn. Dreepy Lock, or not to Dreepy Lock. Echoing Horn would... I think I'll go for the Dreepy Lock eventually. I'll just go for Cram-o-matic. It is a Tails again, what's going on? Okay then, if it's really gonna have to be that way, let's just judge. Let's go, Genesect. Nuzball. Genesect. We have Dreepy, we have Pidgeot, it's fine. Featherball. Mew. I wonder if the Dreepy Lock will work here. We can do it twice, I suppose. Greninja's already up in play. They might have like Penny and Palpad, which is very bad. You don't always know that. Yeah, look at that. VIP Pass party. You know things are going down when you're... I'm actually not gonna go for the Dreepy combo. If we get knocked out, then we go for the Dreepy combo. For now, Battle VIP Pass. Genesect. Ultimate draw power. Look at that. Look at that go. I will retreat. We do have another DTE that we can attach to Genesect, so I would rather give up a Genesect here. Yeah, I'd rather give up a Genesect. Sounds like a plan to me. And yeah, we still have our access to Star Alchemy, which is nice. Let's see here. We can collapse and also get the Dreepy combination going. Concealed cards. We did give up on Echoing Horn, which is bad. But on the other hand, we have Cleansing Gloves and a bunch of Power Tablets. So we can actually KO Gardevoir EX if we want to. Collapse Stadium. Of course, we're gonna get rid of a Genesect. It only makes sense. I have to be afraid of Sky Sealstone as well. Oh, just Roar of the Sword? Really? Lol. They didn't find any Curly. We judged them into oblivion. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay. Let's see. We attach here so we can manually retreat. Ultra Ball away. I think Roxanne is great, but we have do we have Palpad? Yeah. Cyllene. Lost Vacuum. I guess. Let's take these. Mew VMAX joins the party. This one. Do we need boss? Boss. Trainers. Yeah, boss. We do have a second copy though. We really want to get another, like we have one tablet, but right now we're only, yeah, that's actually enough already. What am I worrying about? Retreat. Why am I always so worried? 220. Let's draw some more. Fusion Strike System. The Dreepy shenanigans. I'm not gonna judge here. They clearly didn't have anything. Cross Fusion Strike. Techno Blast. And the Zacian goes down. 2-prize lead. If we overlap the stadium and somebody goes down, we can still Dreepy lock Power Tablet and Cram-o-matic. We have our entire deck in hand. We have our entire deck in hand. That's what it is. Nest Ball, actually Level Ball. Now the train departures with Kirlia. I don't see any Gardevoir anywhere. We had to waste one tablet, but we can take down Gardevoir EX. Let's see here. Cyllene. Let's say tablet, 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 choice belt, KO, or tablet, 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 cleansing gloves. Rare candy, really? Are they gonna memory skip us? Over Kirlia. If they slapped on Zacian again, we can take another 2 prize cards easily. So we can go 2-2-2 if we really have what it takes. Serena for draw power. I haven't seen Penny anywhere. Maybe they don't have Penny. Maybe we can trap the Radiant Greninja until we have what we need. That could be a nice situation though. Just stalling a little bit until we have what we need. Or they now start swinging with Gardevoir for 190. Memory skip. Yo. Memory skipping us. That is Lost Vacuum Dreepy Boss place is the way we could go. Cyllene, that's insane. Cyllene can get back tablet. But we need way more than that, right? Let's vacuum away. Let's get rid of random Mew V? Nah. Yeah, random Mew V. Who cares about Mew V? Let's get rid of that. Get rid of the collapsed. Give ourselves some more room. Do have boss capability. This guy cannot use cross fusion strike, so we will need way more than that. Dreepy is always super fun to use, so I'll slap that down. And let's go for a Judge play. Mew VMAX, cool. Mew VMAX, number 2, away. We do have Collapse Stadium, don't worry about it. And we still have Star Alchemy as well. If push comes to shove, we can still use that. Cleansing Gloves and Tablets. Ooh, this looks great. Cleansing Gloves and Tablets. Cram-o-matic. Oh no, I always forget that the Force Seal Stone is not an item. It is fine though. We still have Cleansing Gloves, Cyllene. If they ever attack with Gardevoir, EX, we're still good. I actually wanted to find the DTE here. Yeah, there we go. DTE, and we still have the Star Alchemy, which is nice. Retreat. Let's go for Force Seal Stone on this one. Cleansing Gloves. Yeah, we can still... Yeah, we can no longer draw, so Cleansing Gloves is irrelevant, a little bit irrelevant. Cross Fusion Strike for Max Miracle. Okay. They do already have a lot of things set up, lined up. Lost Vacuum here. 6 energies. Could they get 2 more? They would need... Oh, there's Drifloon. Temple of Sinnoh. And Refinement. Drifloon, you're a little bit early, man. You're a little bit early. Paldea Evolved is only gonna be in about... Yeah, it's actually next month. You are a month early with your Drifloon strategy. Because Drifloon right now only slaps 180. Cool to knock out like Dreepy, I guess. Only to take 3 more prize cards. This is super easy. We can Echoing Horn boss KO Zacian. We can make sure that happens because of Collapse Stadium Vacuum. But to have the Echoing Horn... Yeah, we would need to find Cyllene for... They had the penny all along! They had the penny all along. So the Dreepy is just YOLO. No Palpat in here just yet. Okay. Drifloon is going to attack for 180 damage. We have Cleansing Gloves. We could entirely get rid of Mew VMAX here if we want to. 180. Cyllene is such a great card, you have no idea. But to KO this one, Cyllene would be very nice to get Echoing Horn back, right? And we still have access to our Star Alchemy, so I'll get the Echoing Horn back. And then we're gonna win that way. Yay! Okay, let's see. Echoing Horn. I'll get that back on top of the deck. We could Collapse. Collapse could force this out, so I will just attack again with this. Now I will attack with the other Mew VMAX. And then I will Fusion Strike System. They could balls, I suppose, so I'm not gonna use the Cleansing Gloves quite yet, but now we already have Echoing Horn. There is no way they can remove it from play unless they rely on Penny. So I'll wait with the Echoing Horn combo. For now, it's going to have to be... Oh, did we already retreat here? Really? Can I not do anything? Really? Oh, dang. Do we already have Escape Rope here? Trainers? Yo, that's bad. That is bad. Star Alchemy. Why can I not attack with this Mew? It's fine though. Still fine. Escape Rope. Yeah, now we have to bump into Gardevoir EX, I guess. That's bad. That is bad. We could draw more. Yeah, this is bad. Cleansing Gloves. Oh yeah, it's because of the temple. Yeah, okay. Now, now I know what's happening. Now I know what's going on. Echoing Horn is a play as well. Yeah, I should have done that differently though. I don't think they have Penny. So I will... Echoing Horn could get them a better attacker though. Lost Vacuum. We can also get Lost Vacuum and then draw more. We have the boss's orders. Probably gonna get knocked out here, so might as well get rid of this. Collapse Stadium is nice though. Yeah, I did a wrong play. I didn't see Temple. Temple was insane. But you still have Echoing Horn Balls Place, which is still nice. Cross Fusion Strike. Techno Blast. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. We had such a lead, but now we don't. What we need to do is slap down Path, I guess. Echoing Horn Boss Play is no longer gonna be a thing. We can Echoing Horn Cresselia into play, I guess. Yeah, that Temple really screwed us over. Typically, I would have just slapped down Collapse, KO'd the Drifloon, and then used Echoing Horn Boss Play on the Zacian, but no, I was an idiot. I was an idiot. More attachments coming. They retreat. Yeah, this one is damaged though, which is super cool. Miriam. What are they gonna shuffle in? What are the stadium outs? Temple is already gone, so if we slap down Path, things could go wrong very quickly here. Unless they like set up the Shining Arcana already. Yeah, I made it more difficult than it needs to be. Radiant Greninja as well. Yeah, the Dreepy, maybe the Dreepy should not belong in the discard pile here. Maybe it would have been a better Genesect. But yeah, Psychic Embrace already. Onto itself. That is interesting. 30 damage remaining. Emergency Jelly. Oh yeah, cool. They're gonna heal herself. It's kind of irrelevant at this point. Drifloon could only hit 180. That is something we know for sure. Power Tablets. Choice Belts. Maybe I should have got rid of this Force Healstone as well, man. Things are not looking up here. So, with that being said, Ultra Ball. Don't need Choice Belt anymore. At this point, also no Echoing Horn is needed. Yeah, they can just KO something with the Gardevoir EX, right? So we need to KO this one. Oh no, this Mew, we're gonna get bossed. This Mew should not be in play. We are gonna get bossed, although maybe judging is a better way out. Like, this hand is filled up, right? It's probably better to KO this one, attacking with the Mew, and judging. Judge path, that's what we need to do here. Let's go. Cram-o-matic. Judge path is the way to go. No! This is not looking good. It's not looking good. Come on. A lot of boss. A lot of boss, but nothing we needed. Boss this one. Yeah, they're probably gonna have boss and we lose. I screwed it up quite horribly by not going for my original game plan. Psychic Leap. Nah, it's gonna have to be Techno Blast, yeah. Huge problem over here. Yeah, maybe the second Gardevoir EX is priced. Still gonna be something out. There's path. Where were the paths, man? Where were the judges? 2 judges in discard pile makes sense. Yeah, they're just gonna boss Mew here. They also have Dosation. 6 energies though. Maybe they don't have boss. They can only draw one more time with Kirlia, and they have Shining Arcana as well. If the boss is prized, maybe we have something. Palpat, another Dosation. Yeah, I did a lot of things wrong in this battle, but there's a lot to learn from, that's for sure. We only need one more prize card, but it's gonna be pretty tricky here. Clara? Clara's no boss. There's 2 energies stuck on the Drifloon as well. How many could they grab? 6 energies into the discard pile. 7. 7. 7 is too... They will need to have manual attachment as well. Let's see. If they have manual attachment as well, they can get to 7. There's the Zacian play. Yeah, our original play would have been way better. That's 6 energies. Retreat all the way to 7. That's 270. Attach of the turn. Yeah, that's what it is. Even the Sky Seal Stone on top of it. Yeah, a lot of things to think about here. Mew VMAX is great, but yeah, forgetting about Temple, then you lose the game. Psychic Embrace as well. Going for the overkill here. Let the opponent do it. Let the opponent do it. Yeah, sometimes when you forget Temples in play, you think like, the game's glitched, but the problem was that I did not see it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Mew VMAX video. If you did, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. It helps out in many ways. Still a strong deck, Mew VMAX. Check it out for yourself. And go check out our sponsors as well. There is PokedownStore.com, the best place for TCG Live code cards. There is, use the coupon code ZABLUTCG, don't forget. There is Dragon Shield for your sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. Links down below. There's yourplaymat.com where you can get 10% off by clicking the link down below in the description. You can create your own custom playmat. They ship worldwide. Definitely check it out. And there's also cardmarket.com where you're able to, of course, if you're a European player, buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Use the referral name ZABLUTCG. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. And don't forget, Temple is a strong card. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace.